Living.
Welcome back. I'm here with Ralph Calhoun with the Biedenharn Museum and Gardens, and we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot going on this week at the museum.
Maybe a too busy weekend this weekend at Biedenharn.
Okay, so let's get started. What's up?
Okay, well, first thing this Thursday night from 5 o'clock to 7, we have an exhibit opening for a new art exhibit that we've got. It's about 45 paintings, prints by a guy named Sato Watanabe. He's a Japanese artist. He was converted to Christianity when he was about 19 years old, and all of his artwork is scriptural in nature. So he's painting, or they're prints. So he's doing prints of religious or scriptural stories, but all of the characters are very Japanese. They have kimonos on. The paper and the pigments that he uses are very traditional Japanese techniques. So it's kind of it's not something you see every day in the U.S. really.
And this is an exhibit that's meaningful to you.
Right, yeah. So growing up, my father did some presentation at our church, and somebody gave him this particular painting, which I've acquired after my dad passed away. So it's dear to me, and I found a collector who has about 40 of these. So we've got all of hers that she's collected, and then the one that I have is in the exhibit also. So
just real quick, tell us what's happening here.
Yeah, so this is Jesus, and it's one of the times where he's preaching, and there's so many people on the shore of the lake or the sea, if we want to call it a sea, that he has to get in a boat, and they go out into the water. So it's Jesus preaching to the crowds from a boat.
I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so that exhibit is going on, and then you also have Out to Lunch. For those who don't know what Out to Lunch is.
Out to Lunch, we do once a month on a Friday.
Love it.
This month we've got Anointed Creations Kitchen. They have a kind of a wide variety of offerings. So that's this Friday from 11 to usually about 1:30. You come, they'll be parked across Riverside from the Bible Museum. Come get your lunch, and then you could come in, take a look at the exhibit after you eat. We'll set up tables usually in the garden depending on the weather, so you can come in and eat and enjoy the garden and your lunchtime.
Okay, and real quick, we have something for the children coming up.
Saturday morning from 10 to 12, we have our Children's Fun Day, and they're going to be making a couple of different crafts. One of them that's really cool uses forks, and you make tulips. Now, I can't explain it any better than that.
How cute is
tulips
that?
are going to be coming up in the next few weeks, so these are forks that become tulips.
And then you can go take great pictures out in the garden. Ralph, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back.